It's a good night for us, but it ain't a good night for Detroit. YouTube, blow your game. Podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode, Rob the Press of Cap and Crown NBA podcast, man. Listen, we definitely appreciate y'all joining us for another episode. We talk all things NBA over here, man. We do this 3 times a week, so we definitely appreciate y'all joining us. If you are new to the channel, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning as we get our NBA talk on. And also, too, everybody can do us a favor, hit them likes for us tonight, man. That'll be much appreciated. It helps out the channel in more ways than you know. Shout out to the people who've been engaging with us on the channel, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man. You know, like I said, y'all wouldn't make the world go round for Cap and Crown. Bars. So listen, got a lot to get into. Y'all already know, man. It's playoff time. Playoffs are here. We are now. Well, I think everybody already did their game 3s, so round game. So everybody gonna get ready to be doing their game 5s. So we're to that point now. So if the series is still going on, game 5s. So we're gonna get into all that. But listen, before we do that, man, what we need to do is stop real quick and show some love to the sponsor of the channel.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem them in your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Yes, sir. Well, King, let's get into a little bit of that. Before we get to the main topics, as you said, well, like you already know, Detroit and Orlando just finished their game. Number 1, Detroit. Number 8, Orlando. You can't tell from the series, but Orlando is now up 3-1 in the series. I was watching the game, bro, and Detroit had a nice little lead, you know, up to like 10 points, I think was the highest they had. And I don't know what happened after that, bro. Orlando just completely flipped the switch there. I believe it was in the second quarter, as a matter of fact, because they went into the halftime 54-51 and then just didn't look back from there. Get your thoughts on that, bro, because I got a lot of opinions about this series.
How do you lose both in Orlando? They don't deserve to win. Like doing that, you can't be a great team doing that.
After tonight, you definitely don't deserve it.
Yeah, bro. But it's like bittersweet in a way because you know it's our guys going against each other. You know, Cade versus Paolo. Cade was getting the appreciation this year. He's going to be all NBA and all that stuff as he deserves. Mm-hmm. And Paolo was kind of getting, you know, ridiculed and people were treating him like he was dirt and all that stuff this year. So to get to this point now, it's bittersweet because Paolo's actually, you know, reminding folks that he Paolo. But at the same time, though, it's like, damn, Cade, you and your team not really, they're taking advantage of you in a situation, like they said, in a series.
Bro. I'm gonna get on Detroit. That's really the main story here. Detroit has issues with generating half-court offense.
Yep.
And it's very glaring. I know a lot of people been kind of bringing that up and stuff with their debates on if they really trusted Detroit to be that type of team or whatever. Defense has been okay. It hasn't been great. It's been okay. It's been solid. It's been bad. Just haven't been as great as we saw during the regular season. The fact, too, like I said, the only person who can really generate their own offense is Cade. But Cade's not an elite offensive generator. He can get his own.
He baby Luka. He's not like not Luka.
Full-fledged. Yeah. And so that's what kind of hurts. It's like, so if he's the best of that on the team, then it's like, what else do you have, right? I think I said before, they don't have anybody. Yeah, they don't have a consistent second option. Jalen Duren's been shut down in this series by Wendell Carter. Got to give Wendell Carter his props. You know, that's one of the weak points of the team that I've been talking about. They need a better center at that position or whatever. Maybe Carter can be a backup center or whatever, but Carter is taking the task, man, and he's doing his thing here against Jalen Duren. So you gotta give him props on that. But yeah, bro, if they can't get stops and get in the transition, that's what's hurting them. The turnovers are hurting them, bro. Cade had 8 turnovers tonight, bro.
Yeah,
that's what's really hurting them. Matter of fact, I think through the first 2 quarters, Orlando only had 3 turnovers. I think Detroit had 7 turnovers in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that's hurting them. Like if your offense if you can't really generate that type of offense, then the last thing you want to do is turn the ball over, make it harder for your defense. You put more effort on the defensive end than on the offensive end. So it's not a good look for them, man. But they definitely need to work on that this offseason. They gotta get some more players who can generate offense on that team, bro.
What's crazy is because of the deficiencies that Detroit has, this was probably the best matchup for Orlando.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about it. Seeing what it is like, damn, but it's like seeing the way Detroit is, the way they set up, and the way people were thinking they would play in the playoffs, or when you get a series or whatever around them to actually game plan for them. This is probably the best team for them to play, and you see what's going on. I'm interested to see who Detroit will pick up next. I told you, they need, again, to compare him to Luka and all that stuff, they need a Kyrie. They need a Kyrie beside him. And I don't know, it might be some 2 guards available. We talk about Anthony Edwards. We talk about maybe a Devin Booker, be available. Would they try Kevin Durant? I know they were talking about it before. Would they? You say just stay away from it completely.
Stay away from him
and try that. I feel I wouldn't do it either. The idea of him works though, but I wouldn't do it. But they got to find somebody that can put the ball just buckets, bro.
Yeah, it's a bad look, bro. Bad look. The way it's looking right now, they're gonna go down to one of the few teams that were number 1 seed to lose with 8 seed. So
this gonna be the worst one too.
You know what's crazy, bro? We're gonna talk about this other team here in a little bit. Orlando could actually make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro.
Don't say that to me now, bro. I tried to tell you that 5 years ago, and you were like, "No, there's no way." And I was like, "There's a way Orlando could be this Cinderella team." You feel me?
And
magic.
I actually blame you for all this.
I'm sorry.
You and your little hypothetical questions you kept asking. What if they beat Charlotte? They beat Charlotte. What if they beat Detroit? I'm like, bro, don't say stuff like that. Now they beat Detroit.
This was Jamal Mosley's master plan, bro. Like Orlando. I would say that if I was the coach. I know if I was somebody, I'd say that, like, bro, this is a master plan.
I already told you what it is.
We were hurt. We got healthy, and we really wanted to step into the AFC. We wanted to see Detroit. After we beat Detroit, I would say we wanted to see him. You feel me? We wanted to get there. We just wanted to get there. Lost the first game on purpose to be the AFC. It was all God's plan.
No Drake. Yep. But yeah, man. But that's the Detroit Pistons Orlando series. Another news and note, your boy Cooper Flag, man, won Rookie of the Year. What's your thoughts, man?
First and foremost, man, give him some applause. I would have went. I told you I'd have went with the split, the rookie of the year, whatever. That was my.
But you know what made the decision?
The first place votes, didn't he?
Well, no. I'm talking about what how he. I think really sealed the win for him.
The 50-point game.
Well, no. So you remember they held off on the votes.
So they hold up. They didn't vote until after Con had the game in the play. Ooh,
after the play-in.
That's not good, bro.
After the 2, that's what people were talking about when they was talking about on Twitter that these 2 play-ins. Because matter of fact, somebody posted it. It was like, man, Luka might have hurt Con by doing that. What you call it? Where he sent it into him and Cade had both turned that whatever it was to leave the where they was trying to see if they both can be eligible for awards and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So the league took forever with it, right? They ended up coming out with a decision after the 2 play-in games that Con had. Remember, Con played bad in those 2 play-in games. Yeah. That kind of hurt him. So I really believe. I remember people were saying like, "Yo, I think Con might have sealed his fate on this one, bro." And you better thank Luka for them for that one. But
that's what I'm saying because you was hearing a whole bunch of Con. I think he got it. It's a lock and all that stuff. And then when I saw
those the 2 games messed him up.
When I saw the results, I was like, damn. I know it was close and all, but as far as first and second, the first was way in you feel me? Cooper's way and all that stuff. So I was like, damn. But oh man, that's horrible. They should have voted right when the season ended, bro. Last game. The play-in games don't even count. But
it is, man.
I'd have made it a co-rookie though. That's jeez. But I mean, shout out to Cooper Flag though, man. Like I said, it's not a knock like he don't deserve it and all, but it
ain't one of them cases where it's like, man, all he did was this one thing. Man, Coop led the team in all the categories, right? Then on top of that, like I said, he had stupid numbers this year, like 50-point game and all that type of stuff. Efficient, you know what I'm saying? Solid defender, all that good stuff, bro. So the kid actually deserved the rookie of the year. I can't even argue with it at all, man. You know what I'm saying?
The best rookie year since Luka.
No, bro, since Ricochet. Don't do that, bro. You just be disrespectful.
They try to say since Mike and all that. They be forgetting what Luka did his rookie year, but I digress.
Damn, they forgetting Luka. They forgetting Blake Griffin.
Bro. They forget already. I be like, damn. But they be forget. I mean, Blake Griffin, I understand he a red shirt, so they try to do that with the red shirt thing and all that stuff. But same thing with like Zion. Wasn't Zion red shirt too, right? Did he miss his first year completely? He missed his first year completely right with the leg, with the foot or whatever. Or I think he did.
I thought he played that year because maybe he came back and shot them 4 threes.
Yeah, you're right. He did play. He didn't get rookie of the year though. He didn't play enough. He killed. He had like 28, but it wasn't like a.
Didn't Ja win rookie of the year?
I think Ja did win. I think Ja won. I think Ja did win. But either way, it's like
Glow, you know what to do. Let us know, Glow. Yeah, you can look it up. Let us know.
So time again when it start moving, it's just start flowing, bro. When it don't matter no more, I'm like, damn, I forgot. Because
everything started jumping together, man.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's well deserved. But damn, that's horrible. They were supposed to do the voting right after the season ended, bro, before them games.
That's what hurt them, bro. That's what hurt them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Luke and Cade. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the recap of the playoffs, man. King, I know we're going to talk about this player. It's going to probably hurt your heart, man, when we're talking about your favorite player.
I don't want to talk about him because I still think they might win the series.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get to it then.
Yeah.
So the record of each opponent your boy Jokić faced in the NBA Finals runs. First round, 42-win team. Second round, 45-win. Conference Finals, 43. NBA Finals, 44. He has never beaten a team that had over 50 wins in the postseason.
He barely beat a 45-win team that year. Jeez.
Wait, there's more. Jokić, over his last 3 games in this playoff run, King, check this out. He went 8 for 22 from the field, 0 from 3 from the 3-point line, but for an L. 7 for 26, 2 for 10 from 3 with an L. 8 for 20, 1 for 7 for 3 with an L. Which is crazy, because check this out. Also, LeBron in year 23 is playing better than peak Jokić in the playoffs right now, King.
Not anymore.
Right?
Yes, he is. I'm lying. Yeah, he is.
You got to stop lying, bro. What's your thoughts on this, man? You got your Jokić jersey in the closet right now, bro. You finna go put it on in a minute.
I don't, but I feel like this is set up for the... I actually did have a Joker jersey, the one with the like the rainbow skyline type stuff on there when they used to have that.
I had a 15 jersey too.
Carmelo, the sky blue.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I know.
Didn't he play at the end of sky blue? Didn't he? The Joker had the sky blue at the end, didn't he? When he first got there,
when he first got there, he got the sky blue.
Okay, he had the sky blue. So that's great. That'd be a nice jersey to find. The sky blue Joker. But but as far as Joker winning, I feel like it's a setup, bro, for him to like his greatest, his GOAT campaign and all that stuff, man. They down, what's this, 3-1 or whatever again. The Timberwolves don't got nobody now, man. That's what bothers me now. Like, I know last game was incredible.
And it's crazy because they don't have anybody only down by 2.
I know. That's but you gotta win. Screw being down and all. You gotta close them out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta win. So they don't have anybody. So I'm like, if they gotta win tonight. Like, the Timberwolves gotta finish this today. Because they don't finish it today, I think it might be done. I think Denver might come back and win. They don't have enough, bro. I'm telling you. Like, I know it was great that they won without DiVincenzo, without Anthony Edwards and all that stuff, bro. Now you say you want AO to do that all the time. You need Jaden McDaniels to drop 20 all the time now. Rudy to give you something. Julius Randle, between basically them three. No, between them, basically AO and freaking Julius Randle. They're your main 2 scoring guys.
I was say because Ayo got you 25, then this game got you 43.
He gonna have to keep
no
Chris, ain't no Ant.
No Chris Humphries. You understand?
You're right. Ain't no Ant no more though. He gonna have to keep being that dude. He didn't get a bunch of assists and all that stuff even in the last game either. Like he gonna have to just do it. I want them to do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's keep it real, keep it a buck. I want Minnesota to win just for we can hurry up.
I still think Minnesota gonna win. They might not win tonight, but I think they'll close it out in Minnesota in this game.
Oh no, I think they lose tonight. It's a wrap, bro. They don't have unless Anthony Edwards come back, bro. Like I don't think they can.
Yeah, he ain't coming back.
We going. I know we going like. It's again one of those situations. You know, when you tell me you don't believe in Cat and all that stuff with Mike Brown. We in a situation on this side, right? There's no Anthony Edwards. We got to believe in Julius Randle and Rudy Gobert. Now, if you get me, you get me. You feel me like that? And when even in a one-game situation, it just be like close this out, bro, and have your time, your moment, do it and be done. Like this will not change everything, but this will be a major, like, you feel me, notch on your belt. You put out Joker, hey, Julius Randle, good job, Rudy Gobert, go ahead, man.
Right,
bro. I don't. It's them, bro. It's them.
That's crazy, bro. Man, listen. I hope they do close them out, man. I really do. I do hope they close them out. Because like right now, the Timberwolves are beating them right now in the second quarter. So if they can start winning each quarter, they should be fine. But
I got Denver right now, by 2.
Yeah, by 2. No, I'm talking about in the quarter.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah.
Quarter. They lost the first quarter, 34-29. So they can win each quarter. They should be fine. But
what's let me look now,
or just keep it close. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it close.
Yeah, because Julius Randle leading scorer right now. So he's doing this thing. Well, for the Timberwolves, he got 12.
I'm asking you, like, can you look at her?
Yeah, and I wanted to look at Joker. That's what I wanted to look at. So Joker, he only shot 1 3 so far. He 3 of 6, so he's 50%. He's not dominating. He just don't. He got
8 points.
Got 8 points. Got 3 rebounds, and he got 6 assists.
6
assists. So I'm saying, like, if Joker gets going again with no turnovers, if he get going where he get back into a groove and he just cooking Rudy Gobert, they have no chance. It's going to be a wrap. It's about if either they have to finish them before they get hot, bro. Pause. Like they got to finish them before they get hot. If they either one of them, Jamal Murray or Joker, have a game where they go off, I think it's a wrap. It's up to the Denver Nuggets then to see if they're going.
That's what I'm about to say.
3 in a row, or if they're going
really banking on.
Yeah.
Because listen, we just seen it with Orlando. Like you don't want to give certain teams more like that confidence and stuff like that to build on. And you see the way they talking to y'all in the media and all that stuff. You just sent me a video of what Jay McDaniel was saying to Jokić and all that type of stuff. Like you guys got a lot of confidence and stuff going into this series. So if it's gonna happen, now you would say they got the 2 best players in the series, right?
Absolutely, they have the 2 best players.
So we should see a dub then. Right?
Oh, that's what if they lose tonight, when our next show? Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking. You don't worry about it. I'm cooking. We going in. It's time for the receipts. It's time. It's another receipt show on Wednesday if they go home today.
Just go ahead and write that.
It's like, bro. Definitely if they lose this game, it's because it's crazy because the media is starting to turn. So that's why I'm like, it's all a setup for possibly him to get out of the ashes.
No. Don't do that, media.
They are. But let me tell you why I know. And another example of why I know they turning. Today, ESPN released a video on YouTube of the biggest Game 7 comeback and all that stuff, which was Minnesota and all that stuff from last year or 2 years ago, whatever, like that. Like, like they're starting to talk about it with the talk about Joker. Like it's not like he has this the Steph Curry like shield anymore that people get where you just can't do anything. You can't, no matter what he do.
Nothing you can do wrong.
Yeah, no matter what he do, he can lose in the playoffs and go home here and all that stuff. And it don't matter. They finally breaking through that now, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. Who the leading scorer for that? Is he? Oh no. Is he the leading scorer for them? No, Jamal Murray is. See, Jamal Murray leading scorer for the Nuggets, bro. You know what happened when that happened?
Okay, Jamal Murray.
worried, bro. I told you I'm worried. Somehow, some way, it's gonna be a close game today, and somehow, some way,
just keep it
Minnesota
close.
gotta
Yeah.
win. I don't know how. My brain can't calculate how they gonna win. I don't see Julius Randle winning this over. Like maybe he can,
bro.
Maybe Rudy Gobert turn around with the hook. You feel me? At the game winner or something like that.
You're being disrespectful to Rudy Gobert, bro. Like he's not baby Kareem, bro. Don't do that.
Maybe, bro, but
you know what I'm saying?
We gotta win this game, man. It's gonna be difficult.
You seen him out there with the dream shake? He said, and then lay up. You saw him out there, bro. Don't do that, bro. You be disrespectful, bro.
And hold up, I'm cooking them. Yeah, Wednesday a cook show because they're in Denver tonight. Wednesday they getting cooked if they lose this game. I'm pulling receipts and I'm cooking people for real. Let them lose this game.
I ain't gonna cook a dynasty, bro. You wild, bro.
Yeah, dynasty. Beat 45 win teams, bro.
He said beat 45 win team. Let's check this next one out, bro. This is the one I want to talk about. So check this out, man.
I knew you would have
favorite shooting guard. Your favorite shooting guard. Listen to me.
Your point guard.
James Harden. In the last 2 playoff games. 18.5 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Check this out, King. Check this out. You looking? 7.5 turnovers, King. That's not assists. It's not rebounds. That's turnovers, man. That's
horrible, bro.
Shooting a whopping 40%. I'm gonna round it up. I'll round it up for him. 41% from the field, King.
There you go. Good job.
Man. Out of 13.5 field goal attempts, King. 3-point percentage. 31% out of 8 attempts a game.
That's not bad.
He's a -16 with an 0-2 loss.
Yeah, I mean, they all right numbers. They better than Braun numbers versus the Mavs.
Ooh, shots fired. James Harden has now had back-to-back playoff games with more turnovers than field goals, King. This is wild. This means he now has 44 playoff games with more turnovers than field goals.
Yeah, but this the third best shooting guard of all time. This is when it matters. Like, this dude got all the negative records in the playoffs, but they talk about that stuff. Like, it was some breakdown. Did I send it to you just recently? The other breakdown of James Harden where it had like all the games where he had like, oh, hold on. It was horrible, bro. I was like, damn, James Harden, you are. Nah, I didn't send it. Damn, it had a breakdown of that stat, and it had more stats like games we had less than such and such points or only this many field goals or whatever. Like, it was yeesh.
I got a few things for this part here. One, this is why you heard me say I was picking Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Couple things on this series. The 2 games. If you watch these 2 games, have you what was the one thing you heard me get mad about after game 1 with this series? The way that they were using your 2 all-stars.
Yeah, as far as Brandon
Ingram and Barnes. What have they been doing these 2 games?
Going to Brandon Ingram and Scotty Barnes.
What is Scotty Barnes' strengths?
Getting to the rim.
Thank you. They've been doing a lot of actions where it's getting him going downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I don't make millions of dollars. What is Brandon Ingram's strength? Being a tertiary facilitator, right? Yeah,
and getting the spot.
The first year he made it to the All-Star game, what was he doing? Being a facilitator. What had they been doing in these last 2 games? Turn him into a facilitator.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Like I said, I don't make millions of dollars, but I was sitting there telling you that the last time we talked about this. Like, bro, I don't understand how you didn't know that. But now they're using them in the way that they're actually catering to their strengths. They're a solid defensive team already. So you had that already in the bag.
Uh-huh.
You're a solid defensive team. You put these 2 guys into their strengths is what they're doing. Then you kind of sprinkle in a guy like a Barrett or somebody like that to what he's doing. He already doing, which is crazy too for me. Barrett is playing more off the ball and being more of a backdoor cutter and stuff. I got to give him props on that because that was never Barrett's strength.
I never thought Barrett would do the way he playing now. I never thought Barrett would play the way he playing. Might be the home cooking. It might be the home cooking, just going home and being like we talked about PJ Washington also before, like going home and just being there. People talking to you, your family, your friends can talk to you and tell you what you're doing wrong and all that.
See you every day and all that.
Yep, you hear it a little differently and all that stuff. So, I mean, shout out to RJ Barrett, like you said. He one of the best picks of the draft. At this point, starting to get there.
Back to these 2.
Mm-hmm.
We always talk about. You just talked about James Harden already. This is why I didn't trust the Cavaliers. Now they told us the fact. Matter of fact, it ain't just James Harden. Your boy Donovan Mitchell been struggling a little bit there in the fourth quarters. It's like You know what I'm saying? You got the 45 in the closet. What's going on?
Oh,
Listen, man. But yeah, that's why I said, bro, I don't trust these two, man. I don't trust them. James Harden been struggling in the first round the last like 2-3 years. I do not trust them, King. I'm sorry. And
I do not.
And on paper, the name wise, you're thinking, okay, yeah, they got about a mile. But actually seeing both these teams, they're close in both of their philosophies, bro. So it's like, that's why I said 7.
I'm gonna tell you this.
See it go at 7.
Yes, I think both these teams phony. I don't believe. I don't believe in Donovan Mitchell or I don't care what happens. I don't care how hot they get in the regular season and all that stuff.
I thought you had the Donovan Mitchell shoes. What happened?
I didn't know he had shoes. Like, I'm lying. I know he had shoes. I'm playing Donovan Mitchell, but
we just play.
But I'm not a fan of either one of them. I just think they're more talented. Like, they're going to do dumb stuff. They're going to do dumb stuff. It's James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. If they lost the first one when they lost in Toronto, that in game 3, I'm like, they might lose game 4. They pack it in. When they lose, they lose. Like, that's what they do. They just go out. But I still think they're gonna win games at home. It's probably gonna be a home series, and they're gonna get the job done just because they're more talented in the end. Like, Toronto, probably a better team as far as team play and philosophy. I just don't think they're talented enough. Like, maybe they prove something different to me, and it's like, okay, but I don't believe in Scotty Barnes and Brandon Ingram's game enough. I don't want to be respectful saying that, like, just going against them in the playoffs and all that stuff. Like, I don't mean it they bums and nothing like that, but just going against them and leading a playoff series, maybe they do it. I just don't believe in either one of them as far as enough to do that. But guys like, what's his name? Homeboy ain't taking that leap. Rookie of the year. Why can't I think his name right now?
It's on Mobley.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Mobley just
another reason why, like,
he like Bam.
He had moments. He's like, oh, okay, he finally turned that corner, and then he's like revert right back to it's like
he like Bam 0.5.
Remember, they were comparing him to Garnett coming out of college.
He like
remember that?
Bam 0.5. I'm saying that now. He like Bam Adebayo 0.5. Like he worse than Bam. Bam is like I would see Bam doing way more skill with his game and all that stuff. Evan Mobley's still young, but he hit a point. He came out the gate running, and he was like, oh, he gonna be this dude. He hit that peak and it just stayed there, bro. It's like, he stuck, and I don't know what's going on, but it don't look like I don't. Mobley, did he make it once? He made the All-Star once, right? So far, him and Darius Garland made the same year, right? My trip.
No, that when that get hold on.
Was it just it was what's the name, right?
Jared Allen, wasn't it?
Jared Allen. So what's the name never made it? Evan Mobley, right? So if Evan Mobley never made it, then the question is even better. It don't look like he's gonna be making one. He don't look like a player that's gonna be even an All-Star.
Okay, yeah, he did. He was named a reserve All-Star.
I thought he made it 1 year. That's what I thought.
1 and 3 on that made it that year. Didn't Jared?
Maybe it might have been 3. I know Jared Allen's made it 2 for him, but I don't think Evan Mobley making it again. That's how I'm feeling. Like, unless it's a weak ass year where it's like weak and nobody and everybody injured or something like that. Like, he a replacement. This dude not an All-Star level player.
Bro, you know what? Another thing too about the whole James Harden thing that kind of gets me when I hear people say he's better than D Wade. Now I think we both were saying it's what you do in the postseasons when you make your name, right? Yeah. Dude, not aggressive enough, bro. Like, he not like. We could say we won about D Wade. We was mad fans. You know what I'm saying? We didn't like the Heat and all that stuff. But bro, Wade was like, I'm trying to take your head off. I'm going at you 100 miles per hour. He was always aggressive and staying in attack mode. James Harden do that in a regular season. He do that in a regular season. But then, like, when the playoffs come, it's like you take a back seat. That's when you're supposed to step your game up and take that next leap, bro. But he don't never do it.
Is Harden better than Allen Iverson?
No.
Here's one for you. Here's one, and this one should be closer because one of them got hardware and one of them don't. Is Harden better than Carmelo Anthony?
Ooh, man.
You see how you got to sit and think about it? Yeah.
You know what my mind went to first?
Carmelo Anthony.
Well, now I was going to say both of their efficiencies in the playoffs.
I mean, but Carmelo got some runs in the playoffs, though. You feel me? Where he lost to just a better team and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. He don't usually be flaming out.
No.
You feel me? Melo don't flame out. Melo will shoot you out the game where he keeps shooting. James Harden stopped shooting. That's a difference, bro. Like, I've never seen this dude goes from I want to average 40 all season. Make sure I get 40. And that's why people talk about it. It's not even like, put it in the context. You know what's going on. This dude goes and tries to get 40 with free throws, whatever it was, every damn game. Then you get in the playoffs and you shoot the ball 8 times. Make it make sense. He constantly does it. Make it make sense. At some point, it's a pattern. You gotta say it's something, right?
Which is what's the saying I always say? If they show you who you are, believe them. That's why I always say, man, it's disrespectful when they start comparing this dude to D Wade, bro. Like, we gotta start doing this.
I think D Wade is on the D Wade. The only reason D Wade ain't high is because of injuries and all that stuff, and because of taking a step back and all that. D Wade skill wise, like I say, there's nobody at the 2-guard position I'm taking over D Wade, but Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Nobody. D Wade is peak. Nobody. That's no 2-guard. I'm a Vince Carter fan. T-Mac. No James Harden, no Allen Iverson, nobody. I'm not taking nobody over D Wade at his peak. That's D Wade at 6'4", getting you 30 and all that stuff, leading the league and scoring and all that with the steals. And he not only on the offense on that side of getting 30, but then being the best 2-guard defender in the NBA as well, damn near. Like, that's Dwayne Wade. So, yeah, I'm definitely taking Dwayne, and that's playoffs as well. Like, Dwayne Wade wasn't known for not showing up in the playoffs.
This dude, and that's what I'm gonna ask you too. Well, I was gonna say, him doing this, bro, this is gonna be an interesting offseason.
His career might be close to over. Every time I say that, though, some idiot team keep doing the dumb stuff. Like, you hear the news about the Mavericks you showed me, and I'm like, bro, when are y'all gonna stop falling for this damn fool's gold and destroying your organization over these old players? Move forward. Use your assets for new, not old. It's not like, so it'd be different if, say, like you LeBron back in the day when he's going to finals every year, and let me get LeBron on my team right now. He going to the finals every year. Y'all will destroy your organization off these guys that done destroyed organizations for the last 10 years. Watch them and say, damn, bro, they ain't do nothing. They destroying these organizations. These organizations doing all these assets towards them and all. And you go do the same thing, bro. Yep. I can change it, though. It's been 10 years him doing the same damn thing. Some other team gonna look at James Harden this year and say, well, he ain't going to do what he just doing right now, even for Cleveland. For me, he ain't going to shoot like that for me. What's going to make him shoot more if he don't want to shoot?
Not only that, what make you think he's going to get better as he get older?
Nothing. These organizations be dumb, bro. And I ain't mad at the players. Do what you do. You make your money. You feel me? Keep making money as long as you can. These organizations stupid.
But check this out, King. Yeah, boy. Wemby.
Almost had that 5x5.
I just about to say that 27 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals, 7 blocks on 53% shooting. First player since Hakeem Olajuwon with those numbers in a playoff game, and he was on the road.
Yeah, I'm surprised he only had 3 assists, but yeah, that was basically a 5x5. That's crazy. That's a dumb That's a dumb game right there. That's Tim Duncan-ish in the finals.
Do you still think Spurs are gonna win a championship this year?
No. I'm not starting picking them to win.
Who you got winning?
It still depends on who. I told you Denver. I just told you Denver. I think will win the series. So if Denver go win the series, and they go against Denver next, it's gonna be an interesting series, bro. So remember, I just told you. You said, "Man, I blame you about the whole Paolo thing and all that." And I told you a situation that might happen. There's this Doctor Strange, one world and universe. I'm like, bro, you can see that. The one world and universe out there that look like it may happen still is the Joker winning this, going there, and then going towards them. But I mean, they one of the favorites still, bro. It is. I mean, it's next round. Who can keep moving forward? That's what it's about. Ain't nobody playing the team they should be losing to yet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Denver is messing up. They need to get back on track and win and get to the next round. So it's easy if Denver don't make it. If Denver do get put out by
Minnesota.
If Denver get put out by Minnesota, San Antonio is cruising. San Antonio gonna be the favorite. If Denver loses, San Antonio the favorite go to the finals. They would be my favorite in the West go to the finals.
So you're saying it's gonna be all up to Minnesota, huh?
Minnesota ain't gonna be able to be healthy and all that. No, they have no chance, bro. I mean, maybe Rudy. I don't know. That's the friend. Maybe this the Rudy. The Rudy playoff train, but Rudy got a little backup. He know a little something about your boy Wemby. They play together. play for the same team and all. He might go out there, bro. This could be the. Yeah, I ain't gonna disrespect Rudy, bro. Like we give him enough, hard times and all. Like he out there showing off though. Why you laughing, man? He out there showing off, bro. He probably still got 0 points today, but he out there showing off.
Hey, it's a different when you playing a traffic cone than the guy who has to play defense.
I mean,
but we'll see.
He don't got to score though. He still got 0 right now, bro. Denver up by 9 too at halftime.
Yeah, by 9.
It's about to be over. Yo, they don't got enough, yo. I hate it. And I hate the media started now. It's like, bro, y'all saw this happening. Y'all knew that they tried their hardest to win the last game it happened. And y'all started like crowning them too fast. That's how I feel like you gotta wait, man, for it to happen. They lost major players. It's like, and it wasn't done.
There you go. Every time we just seen folks, remember we used to cover the other team, bro. And every time we had folks coming in here, man, after one game, it's over, bro. Yeah. Yes. That time I checked, this wasn't college.
It's a series.
One and done. It's a series, bro. Like it's gonna be all right.
Who's the closer? Who is the closer on Minnesota, bro? Who the closer?
Rudy Gobert.
All right. Oh, Rudy better win it. I told you that in the game, bro. If Rudy win it with his only bucket at the end of the game, I'm done. He got 0 points. His last bucket to win the game with 2 points of a little baby hook or something, and I'm done, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all have the show. Is that the case, bro? I'm gonna let y'all have the show. Speaking of that, man, check this out, King. Jason Tatum and Peyton Pritchard are the 8th duo in NBA history to each have 30 points and 5 threes in a playoff game. Guess what the last people to do it, King?
Who is that?
Jalen Brunson and Luka Doncic in 2022, King, for the Mavs, King.
It's a long time ago already.
Can I say something, bro?
Go ahead.
This series is making me mad, bro. Well, it shouldn't make me mad because this is something that I've been looking at all year. We've been seeing this happen all year. We just saw a game, and maybe I'm biased because it's my boy. We just saw a game in the series where the young pup VJ actually carried the 76ers to a win.
Yep.
This game right here, they just lost to the Boston Celtics. King, you know how many attempts he had in the game?
I didn't know exactly. I'm guessing it's under 10.
What? How'd you know?
Because the way you said, you
stop guessing stuff. Listen,
I'm sorry,
bro. Dude had what do you have? I believe he had 9 attempts.
Damn.
Guess who came back?
I know. I know. The guy that I said is probably better if they play without him in the series.
Now, how many times I've been telling you? Now I've been watching a lot of 76er games. Shout out to the East Sixers. I've been getting mad because the 76ers don't have a true identity. They don't have a concrete identity of, hey, this is what we do, right? You got a man that y'all built the franchise around that don't play every game. I think, matter of fact, how many games he played this year? 30?
Something like that.
If that, you know what I'm saying? Probably being nice. So out of 82 games, let's say, just say for sake of argument, you played 30 games. Out of 82 games, you played 30. So we're pretty much catering the whole entire offense and the structure of the team to a guy who played 30 games.
Yeah.
So what we are doing for the other 52 games? The part that made me mad is on the other 52 games, you don't have an identity. This is not how we're going to run things while the big guy's out. You don't have an idea of that. So it's just like, whatever. A lot of one-on-one isolation basketball, which kills me. You said this when you was talking about we did our predictions, and you asked me about, can I see them doing this and that, and I told you no. Not because they don't have no talent. Everybody mama knows the Sixers got talent. They don't know how to put this stuff together. And the part that made me mad too, King, is you got Nick Nurse, a championship coach, who don't have a structure to the offense, bro. It's too much one-on-one. This has been going on all year long. Your point guard don't pass the ball like that. He Iverson out there, pretty much an Iverson.
Yeah, that's what
you're turning VJ. You're turning VJ into Eric Snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, the kid is aggressive, and if luckily for them, King, VJ is one of those players that do everything very, 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 very good, right?
Yeah.
He don't need the ball in his hands. That's a good thing because you don't need another player that can't operate with that ball in his hands, right? Then you got VJ, who's a very good defender. Maxey plays defense. He's not the greatest defender because of his size, but he does play defense. But VJ's taller, so you kind of need that beside him to do that kind of the dirty work or whatever. He's the guy who guards those high-scoring point guards and all that type of stuff, right? Then you got a guy who's also willing to pass the ball. VJ not gonna go out there and chunk the shots up like a Paul George or BJ. I mean, or Maxey. He gonna go out there and try to look to make the plays for everybody else, and then sprinkle in his production where he can. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, bro. I think I asked you this a while back when I said they need to make a trade, not to get better players, but maybe make a trade to kind of cut back and give and put people in their proper positions. You got too much of this one thing. Cut back on that, and then you put the people that you have left in those positions in a better position. That's what I kind of feel like with the 76ers. That's why like I said, all the talent in the world. They got all the talent in the world, bro. It's just like if you watch that game, Boston don't have the same talent as Philly, right? But they're operating as a team, though. You know what I'm saying? The way they're moving the ball, bro, the way the players are moving on the court, all that type of stuff. You got every player out there is doing the dirty stuff. You don't have that with Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be the number one option. No, I want to be number one option. I want to be number one option. Well, damn, bro, somebody got to be the glue guy or whatever, right? And so that's one of my gripes with this team, bro. For good.
I got a hot take, but first I'm gonna ask you this question first. Who getting fired?
It might be Nick Nurse, bro.
Might be Nick Nurse. Somebody gotta get fired.
Because I think he's on the hot seat already.
Like you said, there's no way we can call this out directly and be like, bro, you have no identity. You have no idea. It's better if you don't play with this guy because your guys play a little better and all that stuff. That's one.
Because do you remember how Nick Nurse operated in Toronto?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
But he had Kawhi Leonard.
But I didn't feel like it was a lot of ISO though with them. And
well, Kawhi was, but when he got he was your get out of jail free guy. So they would pass the ball around, but then they would always have Kawhi to just. When he was good, he was hot. They played team ball, but then they added Kawhi into it. Remember, they played a lot of games without Kawhi. He was doing low management and all that stuff then. So it was like
you see how they operated without Kawhi. You see what I'm saying? You see how they operated without Kawhi? Yes. Now, they might have a lot to do with the fact, too, that they played a lot together before Kawhi got there. But still, though, like you see them operating without that guy. Like I said, bro, it's like night and day with Philly, bro. When Embiid plays and when he don't play. I'm just like, but it's like nerve-wracking because, like, I see it.
I told you.
I see it. It's in there somewhere.
Here's my hot take about it. Somebody definitely got to get fired because you know how I feel about throwing away seasons. You don't throw away any damn season, bro. Like you never know when it's your opportunity. You never know when something we seen it first. Somebody you never know, man. Shout out! You saw Derrick Rose. You saw
no baby face.
Weber. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no pebbles. But
no pebbles. Yeah, there you go.
But as far as you never know, so why are you throwing it away? You had a formula that worked, and you said no because you're going for Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's career is damn near over. Joel Embiid will never be the same again. Now, I don't. That's the hot take, I guess. I don't know if it's hot anymore or nothing like that. Like, bro, Joel Embiid done, bro. Like, I'm not to be an a-hole, but this dude he's on a string. Like, you got to play him you played him a couple games to get to this point. Every year he has an injury. We don't even know what the damn injuries are. It's just an injury. I don't know why he played 35 years. Like, what happened? We don't know. You feel me? He just hurt. It's the knee. His knee's done. They're literally playing a guy based off his skill. He's done. He's a guy injured on the court, done. That's just throwing up shots also because he's skilled enough to shoot the ball and all.
Not the same on defense no more because he can't move laterally. He's
done. Why are you still building your team around Joel Embiid? Why are you losing these games and possibly losing series and all because you're trying to still,
why are you still running the offense through a guy that don't play but like 30 games, bro? Like,
if Joel Embiid not playing in the system that you want him to play in and he decided don't play his ass, like you could send his ass home at this point. Joel Embiid is done. And I don't mean like you have to make a decision. You're wasting years based off of Joel Embiid. That's another year. You gonna do this again next year? Is Joel Embiid still the best player in your team next year? Or you gonna say something out loud and say no, you're not. You're this and this. Or you have to set something and you're wasting years. You like you see, you had talent, you wasted that. It ain't gonna always be like that. Somebody gonna leave. Like a Kelly Oubre might leave. You never know. Paul, something might happen. You never know what's gonna happen, but you can't do it. Like this is stupid. And Nick Nurse, I told you, Daryl Morey gotta go. He kisses superstars' asses for too long, and then until he don't like them no more, and he do that. Joel Embiid, y'all should have been dealt with this problem. You have too much talent, too many guys around him. You got too many guys on the team now that's better than Joel Embiid. We can get to that point. So it's no need. Joel Embiid shouldn't be showcased. He's not one of the 3 best players on the team no more. He should be a center that finishes plays, gets rebounds, and all that type of stuff. Do what you can do to add to the team and all. You're not the guy who's getting the ball you and just saying, bro, go do something. You can't move. You shouldn't be doing that. So somebody get fired. They need a whole new management. Like really, they need a whole that general manager, coach, all that stuff. They gotta go through that again, and the team. That whole process is done. They have to. Daryl Morey was still running on the process, somebody else's system. You have to get rid of the whole thing, and you have to start over. It's done. This is done. You got your 2 players. Get rid of everybody else. These contracts. They're still young enough, right? And they're young enough with their skill. You're going to have, if you play them together, you're going to win games. You can at least play for the play-in absolutely with them 2, with a team around them and all that stuff. So especially with another year with VJ behind them and all that stuff, you'll be fine. You got to get the rest of the team in order. Get rid of the contracts, do this stuff so you can get something, the right team that fits VJ and Maxey around them.
Yeah, I agree.
So get a new management, bro. Get rid of Daryl Morey. He's done. He wanted to get you James Harden and all that stuff. He didn't know, get him out of there. This don't work.
I agree. All right, man. Last but not least, man, check it out. So LeBron finished the game 4 versus Houston with the 2 for 9 field goals. Last time LeBron had 2 or fewer made field goals in a game, Game 5 of the 2024 Eastern Conference Finals against Indiana. He scored 10 points. He had 8 turnovers in that game, King. You still believe LA gonna close this out?
Yes. I think they're gonna close it out.
Let me try this again. Do you still believe LA gonna close it? Before I even finish that question, you're supposed to say yes. What we doing, King?
Yes.
What we doing?
But
here we go.
But LA got
like Orlando. Do them like Orlando.
Excuse me.
Bless
no,
you.
I'm not. But LA gotta win the next game though again, or it's gonna get interesting.
They in LA. I think they got it.
Or it's gonna get interesting because they in LA. So if they don't win this game,
I don't see LeBron playing that bad again.
Because KD look better without KD. You feel me? Like they might be getting their groove and just saying we done without him and all that. So
you didn't hear what the burnout count said?
I don't care about that. But I also do think it's a little bit of fatigue though. For it's LeBron, he 41. He decides, picks and chooses. He gives up games. Like, bro, he just said, I'm done. You can have this game. I do think they're gonna beat him the next game. I think Bron will have a great game. But if Bron is tired and he old and he have another bad game and all that stuff, and they do it again, then stuff gonna start getting interesting. But I think they're gonna close it out next game though.
Don't worry, they got Austin Reeves running around the corner, bro. Don't do that.
I mean, they might bring Austin Reeves back next game. I get worried when you bring players back because you got to get them back in the flow and all. And it's like you might mess up your chemistry and the way you plan and all that just to give up a game. It's like I still won't play Austin Reeves yet. Like let LeBron and let them lose another one. If they lose this one, then you go into it and bring guns out for the one in Houston. You feel me? When you play in LA again, go ahead and play in LA and try to close it out.
Hey, man, don't you want to see your boy have that playoff moment, bro? Austin Reeves?
I don't want him to have the playoff moments he usually have.
That's what I'm saying. You got to make up for that.
He might have the one he usually have, and I'm like, stay away right now. You feel me?
Yeah, just wait. That was it.
Just wait. Yes.
Okay. No, I agree with you, bro. I got LA closing out in LA, bro. That's it, bro.
And 8 turnovers. It's LeBron controlling the ball. LeBron be throwing some lazy passes though now, like especially in like inbound passes. I'm like, bro, you bounce that damn ball. You know, Luke Kennard couldn't get there. No, what are you doing? He said, "Oh, there you go, bounce the ball." But he had 8 turnovers, I think, in game. What was that? Game 3 as well. That was game 4, right?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. So it was back to back. I think 8 turnover games. So it is what it is.
Well, all right, man. That was all the news, man, for the night. It looked like OKC about to close it out. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of that. But yeah, man, we can turn the page here, bro. We can get to we can show some love to the merch of the channel. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we have merch for the channel, man. Like this shirt I got on here, the NBA on NBC themed
like this one I
cap
got
and
on
crown
here.
shirt. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Simply scroll down to the description box down below, man. We got a link to the actual site of our shirts. So you can go right here up under us, man. We got some options, or you can go to our actual YouTube channel, scroll over to the store tab. We got some options there too. So if you guys are interested in any of the merch of the channel, just simply scroll on down to the description box. Members, you already know, you get the permanent discount by using that code. You can use it as many times as you want for any of the merch that you end up purchasing. So there you go.
Before you get to the questions or comments, OKC winning by what's that, 14, right? Shea had 29. Would you believe me if I told you he was a -6? And I don't even mean to hate.
I wouldn't be surprised because your team is stupid.
They up by 12. They're winning by 12. About to win in the series. He's a -6 when he on the floor and got 29 points. That shows you if that ain't what we try to talk about with his team and MVP, it is what it is, bro. He can literally just stand somewhere and say, bro, I'm going to pick and choose and I'm going to go score. Here it is, 2 more points. It's my turn. My team killing. Here's another 2 for you real quick. My turn. Uh-oh. Here I go. And if you touch me, it's a foul. But it is what it is.
Listen, we already saw it before. Remember I told you the game where he was struggling in the first half. Team was up by 20. The team was up by 20. Yeah, he came in there and started getting his buckets. In the second half, that's how you end up getting his 30 or whatever. So.
Clutch player of the year.
But you know how that go, King. Let's go ahead and turn the page, man. Let's get to these questions, comments. We can call it a night, man.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
Hey. All right. Shout out to our guy Daniel Berry. He said, hey guys, happy Monday. Appreciate you, Daniel Berry. Make sure to check out his channel if y'all haven't already. Subscribe. What is this? Mongrel says, do you know the Pelicans? Yeah. I mean, I know all the teams, Mongrel, but yes, I do. Appreciate you being here, man. I can't see all of them. Are they data?
It's a smiley face, laughing.
Dab. Okay. Appreciate you.
Dab.
Cynthia. I think that's Cynthia Ruiz. Shout out to Richard. He said, I've been thinking RJ Barrett with Kate. I think
they got similar game sets and all that, same size and all that stuff. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know poor man, Cade. It's poor man though, bro. Like, do you really want another poor man? You feel me? Like, I want to get Cade a bucket getter. You feel me, guy beside. I don't want to keep getting poor mans. That's the only thing.
Oh, I thought he was comparing them to him. That's what I thought.
No. He said I've been thinking RJ with Cade, like over there, the guy.
No,
as far as Detroit.
That's too they're too redundant too, bro. Like, you don't want 2 of them. Yeah. No, you need somebody like King always been saying. You want a Kyrie-ish type player next to Cade.
Yeah. Somebody that can get buckets and do a little passing if they need to, like get the ball in their hand, break down the defense. Jordan Poole back in Golden State. That type of
what Nah doing right now for Orlando.
Yes.
For Atlanta.
Yes. L Glow Yard member. She says, "Yay, Orlando." Yeah. Moses, I ain't losing my job now. What y'all talking about?
You said job, losing job. What?
Yeah, what do you mean losing the job? Al also says, also, even though it is the next day in Slovenia, it was Matej's birthday today. Hey, happy birthday, Matej.
Happy birthday.
That's our guy. Happy birthday, man.
Slovenia's finest.
Yes, sir. Richard says, just me. I would rather they worry more about awards being correct, the refs calling right, and other stuff's more important than the 3 or 4 tanking teams that tank every year and doesn't help. Yeah. Yeah.
Good point.
Al says, do you think Luka will come back, and do you think it's a good idea they will get AR back, but people are wanting Luka to come back too soon for me? He'll be back. He'll be back next round.
Yeah, I think he'll be back next round. I don't see him coming back this round. He got a better chance of AR coming back than Luka.
Yeah,
If
AR
it goes
stream.
past, yeah, it go
I think AR
past
can play whenever he
5.
wants to. But Luka gonna be back next round.
Yeah, next round.
JP said just rank the beard though. What you mean, just rank his beard or just rank?
Nah, rank him.
I don't know where the hell he'd be, bro. I got a few. Like I said, I had to sit because there's a few two guards. I would have to sit and really think if I think. No, he better than Vince Carter. He better than Vince. He better than Vince and T-Mac. It hurts me to say that, but he is. He better than. Yeah, I don't know. I had to sit and think. He ain't better than like a West or like depending on where you put like a Jerry West, something like that. I don't care when they played. Hell no.
Yeah, because you gotta factor in too, JP, man. You gotta factor in the playoffs. Like I know people when they think of Harden, they think of all these massive numbers he was putting up during the regular season, but like what do you do when the lights are bright? That's what I be wondering.
His regular season top 20. Regular season top 20. Playoffs
bottom 20.
Yeah, one of the worst ever. Richard says the difference is the greats, their points. Their points tell you how good they are, not themselves. Saying is the greats, their points tell you how good they are, not. Yes. I guess their stats and all tell you how good they are, not. You don't have to say it. Yes, Richard. Shout out to Tyler. He says that's why I argue with people that say Luka is a white Harden. Yeah. He's not. I understand their games are similar. Harden's game is similar to LeBron. He's nothing like LeBron. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, no, that's a cop out. That's an easy cop out answer. Let's see. JP said Luka will never grow a beard like that ever, and it's not even close. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's not Luka look. He do the little what is it, chin strap. Tyler says, yeah, if SGA and Wemby played, who's I guess gonna win? What you saying? I'm gonna go Wemby. I'm gonna go San Antonio in that lineup. I mean, if San Antonio don't win that, would it be a failure? If they played each other and San Antonio didn't win, would you feel like it's a failure?
No, because they're in the West Conference Finals.
I got you. So say would it had to get to a certain amount of games though? Would you feel a certain way if OKC beat them like 5? After what they did in the regular season?
No, not really.
No?
I know
Okay.
online are.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you felt like, damn, they should.
Okay.
Go ahead. If you did.
Oh, there you go. I can read.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, I was saying, damn, I forgot I was saying that quick actually. Okay,
No, I was just talking about. Okay, see if you said if San Antonio wins, I mean if San Antonio loses, like
San Antonio loses, would it be that in 5 since you were so high on them thinking they could win it? So the way they beat OKC throughout the season and all, like beat them damn near every game and all. I'm like, I understand it in the West Conference Finals and they brand new or whatever like that. So I guess that's the route you would go. Like they just not ready.
Yeah,
that's
probably.
That's them just a championship team.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. Jason said, unfortunate. Timberwolves playing short-handed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what King was saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they can do it. It's too much.
Ooh, Denver are getting lucky, boy.
I told you. I said stop. Don't do it too early. The Crown said the Joker trash and all that stuff, so you can't do it. He getting the luck of the draw. He the luckiest guy ever. Tyler says he is Joker magic. He says the problem with the 76ers is they can't I guess trade 2 of their players without adding something else to them. Yeah. That's why you got to just take the L, Tyler. You got 2 pieces. You have VJ and you got Maxey. You just got to be slick and make the rest of the moves work.
Yeah, they need a young, athletic defensive center.
Yeah.
In the paint. You know what I'm saying? So
Richard says Trenton Watford is Philly's connector and he has become the new Mr. Glass, and I hate it. I'm a fan of his.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Watford was doing pretty good early in the season.
Yeah, he was. JP said he's one of the most frustrating players in the league. Got to drive the 76er fans crazy. Yeah. that Joe
Probably
Embiid
talk about
stuff is wild.
Embiid.
Yeah. Richard says, is Embiid a top 5 option on Philly? Be honest, he probably right at 4 or 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably say yeah.
Shout out to Ruggs, the Glow Yard member. I don't know if I said JP was a Glow Yard member. Appreciate you, JP. But Ruggs says, Cooper Loop. You got to throw another Coop in there, Ruggs. Come on, Ruggs. I know you got more, you know more about, what is that, salt and pepper. I guess he's doing the shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Thunder just won.
Yeah, game over. Bye-bye, Devin Booker. They ain't going to give it to Devin Booker. He might X for a trade, though. JP said rooting for the Lakers is so anti, what is that?
Ethical.
Ethical, I'm guessing that's what it be.
Yeah.
I guess to my NBA roots as a lifelong year one Mavs fans. I love Luka, but at some point I've got to let it go. Yeah. It's not about rooting. I just think the Rockets are trash, man. JP. I just think they want to basically go home. I say that. So it's not about the Lakers at all. Like LeBron, the greatest of all time. That's what they set up to say, and I definitely don't want to say that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that one. I was said, thank you for the show. You're always awesome. The facts and receipts always make me laugh. Appreciate you, Al.
My printer always works.
Richard said their opponents say how good they are. Sorry, you know me in spelling. You good, Richard? Yeah.
Oh, opponents, yeah.
And that's it, bro.
Yes, sir. I was trying to see what's going on with the
Denver.
Hold on. How did Denver San Antonio get finished before Denver now?
They was on before Denver. Denver started the last game.
Oh, okay. Ooh, dang. Denver is up 76-57. Close them out in Minnesota, man.
All right, that's what you say, bro. Who gonna close them out? I'm asking you that one more time. Who is going to close them out on that team?
Bro, you being real disrespectful.
Okay.
To Nas Reed, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, man.
I mean, I hope Nas Reed had one game. They only need one, and I don't trust none of them to get one.
Sue, he owes something new.
I don't trust any of them to get one. Not one of them to get me one game. I'm like, bro, win me one game. It's not one person on that team. I would be like, they can win me one in the playoffs.
What about Bones Highland?
It's not one person on that team that can win me one in the playoffs.
What about Mike Conley?
There's not one person on that team. It's not one person on that team, bro. Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr., bro. Still being trash in the playoffs.
Oh, man. He said 6-man candidate. Listen, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, man, rocking with your boys for another episode, man, of Cap and Crown. Listen, if you guys are new to the channel, please do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button, man. Like I said, we do all NBA content over here on the channel. We're gonna talk about more playoff games and stuff like that, what we take away from the playoffs on Wednesday. We'll be back here on Wednesday for more NBA talk. So hit that subscribe button if you're new. And also, too, if everybody can hit them likes for us tonight, that'd be much appreciated. Y'all help us with them likes. That'd be much appreciated. Also, too, man, shout out to the members that we saw here on the channel, man. If you want to become a member of the channel, simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button. Join us here every Friday morning for a show dedicated to the members. We dedicate the Friday shows strictly for the members, y'all. So listen, hit that join button if you want to become a member. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And also, everybody hit them likes. Also, too, follow me, Big J, Cuz, and BA on Cuz We Geeks. We talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television, man. Mall episodes 5 and 6 came on today. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. The Authority movie has been canceled. We're going to talk about that, give our thoughts on that. And we're also going to talk about Daredevil episode 7, I believe, on. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow, too. So if you guys are into Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and et cetera, hit that subscribe button. Join us over there every Tuesday evening, Saturday morning on Cuz We Geeks. Kings, or anything else I forget?
Share, and more share, guys. Appreciate you so much. Also, if you're interested in WWE or combat sports in general, Follow myself, Queen, Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin on We Talk Combat. So we talk all things combat, sports entertainment. I like to call us the best, brightest, and the blackest combat review show there is on YouTube or anywhere else. We do recap shows and watch-alongs. Not recap shows, I'm sorry. Watch-alongs every day, damn near the week other than Sunday. And Sunday we do review shows around 3 p.m. Eastern. So if you're interested in, watching the shows with us or just talking about the shows, come on over there, give us a like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And we'll see y'all over here on Wednesday, probably with no receipts. Man, it is what it is.
Got a couple more. Got to switch subscribers to the channel. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So too, Richard says, damn, man, not one.
Not one, Richard. I don't trust them to get one game, man. There's nobody on that. Hold up. Before you get out, before you leave, let me look at the score real quick because I want to see who's scoring for Minnesota right now. Okay.
Yeah, let me see.
So Julius Randle had like 12 at halftime. I said so 11 something, right? He got 15.
He balling.
Yep, he balling. 4-9. Ayo got 8 points. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 8.
And Nas Reed got 10.
And Jaden got 9.
Your boy Bones Holland got 9. None of them dudes, bro. They don't. They got 9 guys, bro. That's team trash. Look at that lineup. Are you looking at like the names? That's trash, bro.
Yeah, they go
beat them. They trash.
They got Shannon Anderson. They got Shannon. They got Anderson. If I say Shannon Anderson, you think I'm talking about the old player, Shannon Anderson. They got Holland. They got Reed. That's their 4 off the bench. Yep. Yeah. And then of course starting Conley, Daniels, McDaniels, Randall, Rudy, and Ayo. So
yep.
Yeah.
That's tough, bro. Ayo minus 22. Rudy Gobert minus 22.
Which, like I said, I kind of figured Denver's going to win this game today anyway.
Shoot, okay. You think that? Whew, I'm about to bet my house to you that Denver going to win the next game, too. Nah, Denver ain't out of that. Hell no, they not. They about 20 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The game should be on the Peacock. What is it? No, yeah, Peacock. It's on Peacock.
And Anthony Edwards not playing again in the series. That's a wrap. When I heard that,
yeah, I think he out for the rest of the.
That's it.
Well, if they make it to the next season,
they didn't officially say it, but he hyperextended his knee with a bone bruise. He done.
But hold on, how long did they say he out though? How many? Did they say weeks?
They said it was gonna be weeks, so he out.
Like 4 weeks or something like that.
They would have to get past, like I say, past this, and bro, this is gonna be a major collapse, and it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a part of Joker's story. But it's going to have context and all that stuff. But it's going to be a part of Joker's story, though, man.
They're not going to remember that, King. Just like
come back from another 3-1 deficit, bro. Another one.
I say, like they didn't remember that last one when he blew that 15-point lead against Minnesota. They don't remember
15?
that.
I thought it was 20 something.
Oh, my bad, 20 something. My bad. I was trying to be nice. But yeah, man. Listen, like I said, man, we definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boys for another one. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Also, too, if y'all can do us a favor, hit them likes. And we'll catch y'all here on Wednesday, y'all. Same cap time, same crown channel.
No cap.
Cap and crown. Listen, bro, you talking as if like Rudy is not one of the top 3 centers in NBA history.